Okay, this is integrated test and build. All three sub-modules put together, checking for continuity and for correct functioning. The rails are all in place. The wiring is more or less complete. And now doing some integrated tests. The various forms of operation. The standard M-track operation, which I'll show in a moment, and then operation under computer control. So, industrial platform going in there. Bridge sections in place. The canal here. That's the other end, and then looking back. Test of the so-called M-track stop section, which runs basically off of a relay. This signal, red, green. So we'll start up the train. So we'll start the train, and if the section ahead is blocked, the signal's on red, and the train should stop. It is free, very simple relay, just blocking currents to this section of track. And then as it passes the signal, of course, there it sets the next block active. So double track main. So we've also got a stop section going the other way. So the section ahead is fixed, then train stops there. It's going a little fast. Okay, as it passes the signal goes red and the section is blocked. So the two stop sections for the double track main are working. That's the so-called M-track operation. The other operation I'll be doing is computer control. The two sidings, the two outside tracks, they only operate under computer control because that's where my trains will be stopping, or any other trains. Now the whole purpose of the module as it is, with a yard and some industry there, is to add some operations field to the general M-track operation. So I've added the panels, and thanks to good friend Chuck over at River Valley Railroad, who suggested it. The Velcro. Like that. So ready to go. So this operates the industry over there, and the panel here operates the switches for yard operations. So yard operations will involve the building of partial trains. The goods trains will arrive at the siding here, and then can be split up, and cars can be added or taken off of the train as required. There'll be a permanent captive switcher here, which will be used to build up trains. What I will have is, eventually I'll have cards for every car, every wagon, and that will then allow for the creation of a game. We'll select cards to pick, and then they'll determine which cards we need to take and add to the train or take off of the train as it leaves. Same with the industry on the other side. A card game will determine which cards will be picked up and which will be dropped off by a train that's coming on that side, dropping off cards at the required industry. Okay, and now I have computer control active. We'll just check with a lock here. This is our switcher. Just give it a low speed, and there she goes. Stop it. Reverse. So that's all working. Now the next thing we need for computer control is to know where the trains are. We'll zoom in. I have a little plan here. This is a standalone plan. I can run this plan during a general M-track meeting as a standalone. The main line will run on M-track stop sections, and the outside, you can see here the two outside sidings, block 1 and block 2, will be under computer control. But first off, we'll just check, and also for the future when I have the main line that blocks as well, there'll then be 4 blocks, so I need a total of 8 sensors. There. So all 8 sensors are operational, and now automatic operation is possible. Okay, I've now got fully automatic control. Block stopping at the signal there on the outside, on the siding. Okay, it's on a loop, so the signal will go green after a wait period. Then I need to turn around the lock because I don't have a reverse loop here. So it's on green, the lock can start up. No, it doesn't always go very well. Getting the lock on the track in one shot. There we go. So it's now going up the other end. It's going to slow down. Slowing down. Getting going to minimum speed. And stopping in front of that signal where I'll have to turn around again. Short wait period. And the signal will go on green. When it hits here, that'll go on red because of the stop section. Green. It's on red. Now I have to do the reverse again. So the last piece of the puzzle is operating using wireless LAN and tablets or smartphones to operate the train. Okay, shunting done. Here we go. So, all working.